Hello friends, I welcome you all again. We are now discussing about ultrastructure of nucleus. Now why there is need to study the ultrastructure of nucleus? It is because it is an organelle which differentiates between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. So nucleus is coming from Latin words that is a nux is equal to nut, and in Greek it is also called as a carrion. Discovered and named by Robert Brown in 1883, and nucleus was coined by Baumann in 1840. Chromatin, the name given by Fleming in 1879. Nucleoplasm, the name is given by Strasburger in 1882. And this nucleus is vary in shape and size. On the left, you will find electron microscope, TEM electron transmission electron microscopic structure of nucleus. On the right, you will find diagrammatic structure showing nuclear membrane having nuclear pore, internally the presence of nucleus, nuclear matrix, chromatin, and nucleoplasm. The separation of cell genetic material from the surrounding cytoplasm may be the single most important feature that distinguishes eukaryote from prokaryote. And the nuclear membrane consists of two cellular membranes arranged parallel to one another and separated by 10 to 50 nanometer distance. The diagrammatic representation of nuclear membrane, on which the dots represent the ribosome, and the same thing is present in the form of pillar to micrograph of section passing through the portion of ultranuclear, so nuclear envelope. Then the nuclear membrane is not continuous, it is perforated at certain location, and these pores are not open, rather they are filled with a multi-complex protein molecule called as the nuclear pore complex. The nuclear pore complex consists of central scaffold and upper cytoplasmic ring and lower nucleoplasm ring. And the cytoplasm ring do carry the cytoplasmic filament, which is responsible for transporting protein through the central scaffold. Then there is the presence of nucleolus. It is most of the cell contain their nuclei, one or more prominent spherical colloidal acidophilic bodies called as nucleoli, and the cells of bacteria and yeast lack nucleolus. The size of nucleolus is found to be related with the synthetic activity of cells. The number of nuclei in nucleus is dependent on the species and number of chromosomes, and the number of nuclei in the cell may be 1, 2, or 4. The position of nucleus is eccentric. The diagram showing the structure of nucleus, which is a non-membrane bound organelle having fibrillar center region followed by, in the center is a dense fibrillar component followed by fibrillar center region and followed by granular components. So basically there is a central fibrillar region, it is the innermost region, and the genes for nuclear organization of the chromosomes are located in this region. It is followed by dense fibrillar components. These regions surround the fibrillar center, and RNA synthesis progresses in this region. And the last one is the outer region called cortical granular components, where processing and maturation of pre-ribosomal particles occurs. This is the structure